Hey, Jules.
Look at my baggage, my love.
Have you decided what you're bringing yet?
I don't know how I take all. Big baggage.
I'm sure the baggage requirements. You'll get to take all that stuff.
Brandon, it's not fun you buy me all what I not take. Because I worry about this clothes, I worry about jacket. Brandon, you know, I come and I angry.
If you can't take all those jackets, just throw them away. I'll buy you new ones.
Okay, when I come, what do you think? We stay with parents little time, yes?
Yeah, for a little time, just so we can save a little bit of money. When I went to see Julia the first time, I was definitely in the plus when it came to money, but now I've found myself at more of my credit card limits. I paid for both of us to go to France. I paid for us to both go to Iceland. And I paid for all this stuff in the K1 visa. I spent almost $10,000 in 7 months. And she's out of work at the moment. So, yep, I need to kind of support her. And so I've got myself in a bit of debt.
I worry about when I come and we live with your parents and parents don't want we leave.
Don't want us to leave?
Yes, I worry about your mother say, no, you need to stay here.
Oh, she'll say that.
Say, okay, we stay here.
No, we'll be out.
I hope. If I wake up, you stay right me, and I wake up like, good morning, mother, good morning, Brandon.
Julia and I have discussed this whole staying with my parents thing. It's a good idea to stay with them for some time because we want to set off on the right foot financially. But my mother can definitely be overbearing, which is why I think they'll kind of butt heads and clash. All right.
When Julia gets here, I'm kind of curious. Such a great thing coming out here in the morning. I hope she enjoys it too, like the way we do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious as to what she might think that she wants to do when she gets here as far as a job. I know kind of what she previously did, and I hate to say it, but, you know, in America, people here are going to automatically assume something like a stripper.
Yeah, well, she's not. She's never done any kind of nude dancing. It's always just been go-go dancing.
Hearing the fact that she has been a go-go dancer, of course, it made us immediately be concerned. I hope it wasn't more, she wasn't a prostitute or a call girl or something. Of course, Brandon's assured us that she's not, but we hope that when she comes, that that's part of her past and not her future. Hopefully, Julia will embrace the farm and she won't mind helping with a lot of the chores that need to be done around here.
I think she'll pitch in. But I think she's a bit of a city girl at heart, so I think this will definitely be different for her.
I guess we'll see.
Best case scenario, Julia and I get married and live happily ever after, and my mom and her are bestest friends, and I'd really love to see Julia show an interest in the farm and be my partner in this. Worst case scenario is Julia comes here, doesn't want to embrace farm life, and hates living with my parents. I feel like I'm really taking a risk with my heart, my feelings. This is probably the first time in a relationship that I've been this vulnerable.
How sure are you that you and Julia are meant to be?
You know what? I don't know how sure that we're meant to be together, but I just know how sure that I want to be with her. I'm gonna leave this for you. You enjoy that. So today, finally, my fiancée, Julia, is coming from Russia to America after a year-long process waiting for the K1 visa to be approved. I can't believe we're gonna be living in the same country together. I've never been more ready. I've never been more excited.
Bran?
Yeah?
Are you about wrapping things up?
I'm working on it.
We need to be gone in like the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just like hurry up.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hurry.
We gotta roll, guys.
Hopefully we won't have any traffic. It's like a 2.5-hour drive as it is. Come on.
I'm working on it.
No pressure or anything.
I agreed to let my parents come with me to meet Julia at the airport. It's not how I imagine welcoming Julia into the U.S., but I guess it's how my mom imagined welcoming Julia into the U.S. Let's rock and roll.
Yay! Here we go. A new adventure begins. All right, go. Let's go. I can't believe it snowed. Look at that, the driveway's clear now. Need any help with anything?
I got it.
All right. Here we go.
Let's rock.
We've been waiting a long time.
It's funny, it has been kind of a family ordeal through all this. You know, we go through the visa process. My, that was
Must have been tough for you.
But we were right there with you, Brandon.
I really love my parents. We're close. We really get along. But I don't think my fiance and I should be living there and just, you know, adding another person to the mix. I am my mom's only child. My dad's been married a few times, and I have one half-brother and 3 half-sisters, and they're all older than me. I never lived with any of my siblings, so it was like, it was 100% like being an only child. It's really always just been the 3 of us.
Oh, little boy's in the back playing on his little game. So I sure hope that when she arrives that she's in a good mood. We know that sometimes when she's tired, just like everybody, when you're tired, you can be grumpy and you can be not happy and...
Hopefully we don't get a repeat of France.
Oh, my Lord.
When we had our 3rd meeting, my parents and her parents, we all went to France. They all got to meet and they all got along great. And I did at first have this image of perfection when I first met Julia. And it might have been a little shattered when I saw her again in France. I started to see, you know, her bad side, the fact that she had some bad moods and things that she wants to harp on me about. I call her Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde because one minute, you know, she can be a total angel, and the next minute, she could explode.
That was
Situation?
embarrassing for us, too. It's like, when she's upset with you,
I know.
we don't know really. It's like we walk on
eggshells a bit.
I know.
But hopefully she'll be happy when she gets here. And I mean, as hard as you guys have worked to get her here, you know, I've never seen you so happy with somebody. So, you know, hopefully that part of your relationship will continue and the other part will subside.
Yeah. I've had to go through a lot of hoops. We both have, but I've been putting a lot of money into tickets for her to fly to these places to see me, to pay for the K-1 visa process. Biggest thing is I'm putting all my feelings on the line.
What made you propose to Julia after only visiting her 2 times?
There's no shot of her getting a visitor's visa, so it was either go for the K-1 visa or just walk away from this thing. And I said, let's just go down this road. Let's see where it goes. This was really the only option.
Today starts a new day. We're almost there.